All right, you ready?
I don't know what to say. We've done it 100 times.
Okay.
I mean, it's the same as usual.
Hello and welcome to the Ungated Community, guys. I'm Candace and this is
Whitney.
And this is the Hoot and Holla podcast. Thank y'all for joining us today. Go ahead and like us and follow us and all of that
Subscribe.
stuff at Hoot and Holla TV on all the social media except for Snapchat because I hate it. All right.
Awkward silence.
If you're listening to this on your favorite podcast app, you can also watch this episode on our YouTube page at Hoot and Holla TV.
We everywhere.
Because we over there.
Mm-hmm.
We over there. Okay. So today we're talking about personality types. We took the, is it Enneagram?
Enneagram.
There you go. Because it's Enneagram to me. But it's the personality test. And we're going to talk about the results and all of that stuff a little later.
It's going to be fun.
But first part of business of the HOA meeting. Got a couple things we need to talk about. We need to get it off our chest. We need to get it squared away because it's bothering us. So we need to talk about it as a family and as a community. So our problems can be your problems and we can be all upset together.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
So randomly Googling things in life, as I do and others as well. Yeah. I found out that African buffaloes are feminists and they are democratic. And so that's my kind of animal.
Nice.
So it says African buffalo herds are democratic and feminist because only the adult females can vote for which way to travel.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
They don't ask for directions.
No. We tried that. Yo, wait, we going over here.
No, we doing this. No.
It says they indicate their choice by standing up and looking in one direction and then laying back down. Hello.
What?
Hello.
So
get up.
Everybody votes.
Hush, because.
Yeah. Exactly.
Now what you gonna do?
That is exactly what I pictured. I love it.
Love it. If I could be an animal,
yes,
it would be an African buffalo. Maybe I am.
I like it.
An African buffalo, like in human form. But anyway,
maybe so.
But anyway, so yeah,
I like it.
So
I like a good random animal fact.
So I'm sure if animals could talk, that causes quite a bit of argument amongst the herd. So I think about myself in being in arguments, and it's like in the midst of battle, I don't have enough ammunition in my gun.
I have so many thoughts. So many thoughts.
When that argument is over, oh my word, do I come up with a playlist for your life. I have so many great things I could have said. It's like, what was
so many
at?
Good comebacks.
This would have been good. This would have got him right here.
Man, that would have went for the jugular.
Man, it's like, man, I just missed out on a good. I just feel like it's a missed opportunity. Like I didn't live up to my potential in that moment. Yeah, and I just need a great comeback, and it was. And all I could say, well, you have a good day too. Well, God bless you. And you walk away. It's like, damn, I could have really just got him right here. If I would have told him that, you know, that ain't your real daddy. I would have told.
Oh my God!
Really got. No.
Oh, the things you know in a small town.
So it is like that ain't your real daddy anyway. Your mama just found that out.
Must suck to be adopted,
right? I'm not gonna talk about how you failed kindergarten twice,
man.
Like so many things come to mind that it's like, oh, this would have been so good. And then it's like, man, I dropped the ball. I feel like I dishonored my family when I do that.
Everybody would be so upset.
I mean, am I the only one that like? I feel like I'm not the only one that like goes through that. And it's like, dang it. Oh.
I'm trying so hard during an argument to not say the things that are in my head.
Me too, but at the same time, it's like,
But
dang it! If I had the courage to do
when-
this would
I
stop
know.
all of this.
When I'm in the shower the next morning or that night.
Yeah, that's what I should have said
It's like-
while you scrubbing. That's what I should have
Exactly.
said. You know what I'm saying?
Having the imaginary argument in your head. Exactly.
Okay. Or
Exactly.
what's even better than that is you gotta have a tough conversation and you know it's gonna be an argument and you go through it in your head before you even
Every
have
time.
the conversation.
Every
It's
time.
like, okay, well then they probably gonna say this because you know how they gonna do.
No, you
so
know them.
So I'm gonna say this now here, and then the argument happens, and it's like I didn't say none of this shit.
I know. Every time.
I ain't said nothing. I thought about.
I practice in my head so many times because I hate confrontation anyway.
Yeah,
And I also want to be very clear about what I'm intending to say.
Right.
I try really hard to be extremely clear.
Yeah.
And but when you're arguing with somebody who's
Yeah.
just wanting to argue anyway,
Right. And I try to keep my emotions intact when I'm having.
Yeah.
Now there was a time point in my life that I didn't do that.
where you were a black belt.
That I was a
In
black
words.
belt. Okay. A black belt in tongue lashings for sure.
Yeah.
But as I've gotten older or whatever, I try to keep my emotions in check, and that way I don't say the thing. Because once you say it, that's it. You can't take it back. The whatever they felt when you said it is there. It ain't going nowhere. You can apologize, but those initial feelings and emotions that you get when you say something like that, you can't take it back. And here's the other thing is, it's like I have to live with it, knowing that I did that, and that made that person, even though they may have. I would have probably been in my right to say it, and they probably deserved that. It still was not right because I wouldn't want nobody to do me like that. And I try to look at that, but then it irks your nerve that you try to be the good person because a lot of times those people don't appreciate that you did that for them.
Yeah,
You're
so unappreciative.
So unappreciative that I spared you today. Yeah, because I was about to tell you about yourself in front of all these people. Okay, that's what I was about to do, but.
I don't know about you, but
have a good day.
I say good day. the older that I've gotten, though, the less actual arguments.
Oh yeah,
I haven't had a real like. I've never been the type to yell. Like I a previous person in my life liked to yell and be loud and stuff, and it pissed them off.
I've told several people
that I was quiet because I'm like, I'm not giving that to you.
I'm at the age now, baby. I ain't arguing with no grown folk.
No,
I argue with a 5-year-old all day, every day. We argue about everything
for real.
No, SpongeBob is the better cartoon.
Yeah,
What are you saying? Absolutely, it is.
Yes,
but in the adult, I'm not arguing with you.
No, we will have a conversation.
Baby, you won. You got it. You got it. You got it. So you got it.
You like it. I love it.
You right. You is right. You is all the way right.
All the way right.
Why? Because we're gonna get our blood pressures and stuff, and at the end of the day, we're not gonna agree. They gonna think you ain't right. I know I'm right.
Every time.
But yeah, it's no point. It's no point. You're just gonna get your blood pressure up. I try to stay in a very happy space.
Me too.
I really do. I try to stay away from the negative stuff. When I even know it's over there, I just stay over here. I look at it from I wouldn't go over there. I know what's over there. I wouldn't go over there. Ooh, it make my skin crawl. I'm not going over there. Well, I just try to stay out of situations that would even have me to want to go to that level. Now it's still in me. Now you push them buttons enough.
Yeah.
You gonna get a dial tone, baby. You push them enough, you gonna get a dial tone.
Dial tone.
Okay. Okay. You push them enough. Somebody gonna be on the line. Okay, that's all I'm saying. But so not only like you talking about having conversations in your head before you have them. Am I the only one that have like talk to stuff?
No.
Like
no. Not at all.
I mean, I'll take this bottle of water. Like, what is you doing? Get your life together. Why are you falling like that? You don't know the Lord Jesus? Let me talk to you for a second. Is Jesus your personal? You say you're purified, but have you been dipped in the water?
Have you been dipped? It's like I'm full of the water. Woo! Won't that preach?
You know, right? Like you just like talk to stuff. Like,
look, a man at work. There's so many days I have full conversations with these printers. Like you were gonna act right, or I'm rolling you out the door. I'm rolling you out into the street.
I remember when I was working there. TB would be say something like, come on, stupid machine. I said, no, don't talk to him like he didn't mean that. He did not mean you was beautiful, you was smart, you gonna do good, you gonna make good color copies today. The black and whites is gonna be sharp and you gonna do good today.
Yes, you would.
You is fine.
Yes, you would.
I was like, you got to motivate them. This is how you motivated by spewing negative in the air? No.
Oh my God. So many objects.
Yeah, I do that all the time. If somebody actually followed me in my day-to-day life, they probably
Think we were crazy.
crazy. Because I do that all day. I mean, you by yourself. So I be
Yeah.
having conversation. It be me and the Lord, and we be talking and say, come on, phone. Like, come on now. I paid you. I pay you good.
Oh my God.
I pay you good every month.
Man.
Now, all I ask you do is pull up Google. That's it. That's all. I need you to pull up Google real quick. Don't do this right now.
I like it when your Siri answers me and I'm not.
Now I sure be mad at that because I could say, hey Siri all day. Look, nothing. But
hey Siri,
you better hush your mouth. You didn't hear that. Close your ears. You didn't hear that. You didn't hear that. Close your ears. But yeah, I'll she'll do that and it'll answer. I said, now wait a minute.
I pay your bill.
I pay your bill. I keep your lights on. I keep them on good. I pay them on time. They never got cut off. You're not finna answer somebody else and I pay your bill.
Man, I talk to stuff like I walk by and bump something, it'll fall off, and I'll be like, the nerve.
Right. Excuse you. I
Get out of my
walk into a door frame. Excuse you. I was here. Thank you.
Man, and let a doorknob or something catch my belt loop when I walk by.
Let me go. I do that quick. I will get caught on. So let my shirt go. Why are you holding me? Get your hands off me. I am taken. Thank you. I have a man. Don't touch me like that.
Oh my God.
Just like
yeah.
Just like earlier, the cat was behind here, and it went across and it touched my butt. I don't like that. I said I don't like that.
No.
Why would you touch me like that? I didn't ask you to be in my space. You're supposed to ask for permission for you to do stuff like that. And then earlier, and I was I had changed. I was gonna change my shirt out, and it was in the room. I said I need him to leave because I don't like men's looking at me. I do this all day. It's entertaining to me because I laugh at myself when I do it.
Yeah.
I'm just practicing for my reality show. That's it.
Yeah.
This is an audition. I'm just waiting for my reality show.
We're gonna be ready.
I'm gonna be ready. They ain't gonna have to prompt me. I got it. I've been practicing all my life. Yeah. So, y'all chime in, let us know what do y'all be talking to stuff too, or is just us? It's okay if it's just us. I'm fine with that.
It's fine.
So
at least there's two of us.
So, and maybe that got something to do with these personality tests that we took.
Yeah.
So we each took the
Enneagram.
So I'm gonna let her say it because I'm
test.
finna mess it up because I want to say a Negrum because that's what I say.
Oh God.
Because that's what it's called. That's it. They got it wrong. I don't care how they spelled it. That is a Negrum. That's how you say that. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. They got it wrong. So there's several out there you can take it. We want. Let me tell you what, because this is how we do things right here. Is we took the test, okay,
for free.
Okay, and then it came up with a little chart that showed us what our results were, and then it had like the description. It said, "Oh, right here to get your full detailed report." We didn't do that.
No, because we got to pay.
We
for
screenshot it and we went to somebody else's website.
Yeah, that's free.
And got the explanation.
Yes,
because we're paying for that.
EnneagramInstitute.com. I think they have the
now.
Free
What's gonna be
test.
funny if they just got a generic graphic up there and we both got the same answer. We finna find out.
We didn't think of that
because she said, "Oh, it makes sense," and I'm like, "Yeah, it makes sense." And then it's like, "Oh, we the same." Wait a minute, hold up.
We don't know what each other's results are. We're gonna guess first.
Yeah.
And we're enough alike that honestly, I think that we may have the same one.
We got the same test results. Anyway, we finna find out.
We'll compare pie charts in a minute.
We will. Okay, so there are 9
Enneagrams.
I'm not saying that. Enneagrams. Because y'all say it like I said. Okay, there's type 1, the perfectionist. Type 2 is the helper. Type 3 is the achiever. Type 4 is the individualist. Type 5 is the investigator. Type 6 is the loyalist. Type 7, the enthusiast. Type 8, the challenger, and type 9 is the peacemaker. You want to go first guessing, or you want me to go first?
Well, okay, so by the name of it, I told you on one website I looked at, it was named something different than that.
I'll be honest with you, I probably wouldn't go with the name of the one that I am.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because what was number 1? The perfectionist?
The perfectionist, yeah.
That's what I thought you would be, just by the name.
Why would you think that?
Oh, I don't know.
Why? Why would I be a perfectionist?
Clutch your pearls.
I mean, I don't know what you mean.
I thought by the name.
I do this too. I be clutching my pearls, then I close my
I know you
imaginary house
close
coat. Like, oh my god, I do that. I'm sorry. Why would you?
It paints a picture.
Okay, sorry.
It paints a picture. I like it. It's theatric. I would have thought you were
that should have been a type, because that would be me. Theatrical.
Yeah. Yes.
The theatrical. The theatrics, the actor in life, for real.
I thought you would have been a number 1 by that, but the name on this one was different. I just want to know why
you thought I was the perfectionist. Like, I don't get that.
But I think what you actually are, I think what you actually are is the number 3.
What is number 3?
Which is
number 3 is the achiever. Okay, so why do you think that?
Because reading it, I know that you are.
Okay, let's just read number 3. Okay. Number 3 is the achiever, and it says the strengths are adaptable and able to succeed in almost any situation, productive and image conscious.
Highly driven.
Faults are feels their worth lies in what they can do and accomplish rather than who they are. I was going to read that differently. I was going to read that as feels their worth lies in what they can do and accomplish rather than who they do. Not who they are. That was going to be bad. Fear to be worthless or insignificant, to disappoint others, and the basic desire is to be valuable and acceptable. I would think that was me too.
Yeah,
I would. Yeah,
that was the one that I guessed.
It says they are motivated. They are motivated by their constant need to be successful, or at least to look successful to others. They do everything they can to avoid failure. They never want to look like they don't know what they are doing, and they put a little too much focus on what others think of them.
Can be also known as the charmer and the professional. Okay. Like, you have a very charming, warm appeal, but also are able to be very professional. Yes.
Okay. I think yours is let me go back up. Sorry.
You're good.
Type 2, the helper. That's what I think. And it says type 2s always there to lend a hand and act as a support system for family and friends, motivated by their need to be loved and needed at all times. Now, that one's I was a little iffy on, because I know you want love, but if you don't get it from somebody, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Extremely giving. That one stuck out to me to the point of ignoring their own needs. I think you tend to do that a little bit more than I would like you to, but that's not my business. Right? That's not my ministry nor my testimony. But anyway, really want to be liked and have a strong fear of being disliked. I disagree with that one part of it.
I've gotten old enough. I don't give a crap.
So they do anything to ensure that they fit in. I don't think you care about that.
Yeah.
But the part that I agree with, the caring, warm, giving, values friendships and relationships and those kind of things. Just want to be, a good person and be there for people and treat them the way you would want to be treated. That kind of thing. But the part of like, you gotta, I just gotta have love and that kind of thing. Not to say that you don't want love, but it's not like it's by any means necessary kind of thing.
Yeah.
Like, I just take anything. No.
Yeah.
But anyway, that's what I think.
I can see that.
So do we reveal the results?
Yes.
Okay. So you were wrong about my results. I'm actually.
Which one are you?
So if you know which one I'm not. If you had a second pick, what would it be?
Are you an achiever?
No. Okay, so
Which one are you?
there's answer your results.
Okay. Okay.
Number 5. The
Wow.
investigator.
Okay.
The investigator are known as scientists or professors. Professors, yeah. Love to learn. They are constantly striving to conserve energy and learn more about the world, and tend to make them very private and detached. I can agree with that.
I can see that.
Says they can be secretive and not very social. I'm not very secretive. I just protect my peace, and I protect things that are important to me.
Yeah.
And I play close to the vest on stuff like that, just because people use anything, and and they try to disrupt stuff because they ain't happy themselves.
Yeah.
And I just don't play that. So strengths: knowledgeable, curious, insightful, analytical. Struggles to connect with their emotions, very detached, and tends to be a loner.
That's that Gemini in you.
Well, I have I'm in touch with my emotions, but I also don't like waddling things. I try not to, because first of all, you don't care about my problems. Second of all, it's like I know where that path leads, and I don't like to stay down that road, of that sometimes, depending on the emotion. Like when you're going through stuff and you're just like in the depressive state, like I try not to stay there.
Yeah.
I try to move around and do stuff to, and then eventually I get up out of it.
Yeah.
But I don't like to talk about my emotions a lot.
Yeah.
For one, because I'm a crier. As hard as I may be.
It pisses
I'll try
me
to
off.
be.
Pisses me off to
you
cry.
get to talk about your emotions and yeah, and pisses me off because it's like mama didn't raise no.
I know, right? I don't like crying.
Mama didn't raise me that way.
Yeah.
I am the straw. I'm a thug. I'm a PIMP. Okay, go ahead. Sorry. Yeah, struggles to okay, you said that. Basic fear to be useless, helpless, or incapable.
Yeah.
Yeah. And basic desire to be capable and competent. Yeah. And another fun neato facto is type 5.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. Whoa, come on, phone. See what I'm saying? See, I pay you every month, and I touch on you every now and again.
It's just terrible.
And yet you just want to defy me. Okay. Type 5 is the rarest Enneagram type. And it said type 5s are innovative individuals known for their motivation to learn more about the world, obtain new skills, and becomes experts in their field so they can be self-sufficient. They value their solitude and tend to be reclusive.
Yep.
So would you agree with that?
Can I see your pie chart? I want to see if it was obviously different. So that's good. What were your other top two?
It's on this one. Sorry, I got too
many.
I got too many devices.
Too many devices.
So, one momento, please. I'm sorry. Hold the line. Hold the line. This is it right here.
Oh, okay. All right. So number 4 was.
So 4 and 5.
5 are right there at each other.
So what's number 4?
So 4 is the individualist.
Okay.
Sensitive, withdrawn type, expressive, dramatic, self-absorbed, and temperamental. I don't think you're self-absorbed.
I'm not self-absorbed, but I am theatrical.
Very theatrical. Yes.
We just talked about that. Yeah.
Well,
okay.
I had 3 that were almost identical.
Okay.
Like almost equal.
Did I get one of them?
Yes.
Yes.
That was my number one and number 2 were evil. I keep saying evil instead of even. Number 1 and number 2 were even.
The blood of Jesus.
So the individualist or on my.
What was number 1?
My top is number 3, the achiever.
Okay.
Yep, the one that we were just talking about a minute
adaptable,
ago. Success driven.
Okay. All right.
Like. Okay. Yeah, I want to be successful to me.
Want to be valuable and
my children. I want to be valuable and helpful and all the things.
Okay, yeah, I see
the
that.
helper was my number 2.
Yep.
And it's called the reformer type number 1 on mine.
Mm-hmm.
Purposeful, self-controlled, perfectionistic, principled. Reading through the number 3, it was scarily accurate.
Yeah.
Like
well, I think, and it's just like people that if you go into like zodiacs and stuff like that, it's like some things are on point, but then there's a couple things that are not, because I'm a Gemini, and she'll tell you, or she has told me, that I'm not like other Geminis. Like I'm a little different.
A little bit. Now
Little-
all of y'all got that that little bit of a multiple personality
What?
cut off game strong.
Oh
Like,
yeah,
you go
it's
from,
strong, baby. Woo, I
you-
can go to the
you
NBA
go
with this
from-
game. Do you hear me?
you go from being like this to like nope.
I promise you.
Real quick.
She ain't joking. I could be like talking to somebody and getting to know them and really like them, and then something happened, and then it's like I don't even remember their name. And I'm not joking when I say I don't remember their name.
Yeah.
A couple weeks could go by, and I'd be like, "What is that? What is that dude's name? I just talked to him 2 weeks ago. Oh, I don't know. I can't think of it for nothing. Can't find it in my phone. Nothing. I just can't think of nothing.
And then she just has to go back to her Facebook
I be
block
like,
list
"Daggone."
to figure out
Well, I know that boy name.
Her-
Eric. That was his name.
her restricted list
It was
reminds
Eric,
her
my
who
bad.
it was.
It's like, first of all, I don't have a restricted list. Thank you.
Okay.
I don't have a restricted a block list.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
I don't block people. I really do not, because I ignore them. Because my ignore game is great. Oh, notification. Oh, okay.
That's nice. Take the Enneagram test. I feel like it's one of the most accurate personality tests out there. There's stupid little tests on Facebook.
What
and
we've
stuff.
learned today is that you
But-
really don't know me at all.
I do know you.
No, you didn't even get none of mine. You didn't get mine right.
I didn't go deep into that number 5, and I was reading the titles. I know I keep seeing the little flies. Don't know where they came from.
Anyway, sorry.
Gross.
I don't know if I killed it.
I was going by the names, and I was like, that don't sound right. And then I saw the one. I'm like, okay, yeah, I think she might be that
Yeah.
one. Because
The names are a little bit misleading.
yeah, a little bit.
You know, and then you read it and it's like, okay, but if you're this don't even like line up with that
Yeah.
quite. But I mean, it's still pretty accurate.
Yeah.
It's a couple things, like I said, like with anything, it's always gonna be, because we're all different. So if
Yeah.
we all were to the T like this, you know, this would be a very boring world.
would.
So it's got to be some give and take, some a little bit more extreme sides. And plus, I think life and upbringing and all those type of things play a part in how extreme certain things are.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
Yeah, like yours, your top one, it mentioned like narcissism and all that stuff. And that
Mhm.
if you would have been brought up differently, possibly have.
Yeah.
But yeah, you don't have any of those traits.
Nope.
None of those.
Nope. I do not.
Because I'm perfect. I'm a narcissist.
Perfection, baby. Good look at it. Anyway, so I
Time.
would, like I said, do encourage y'all to, you know, take the test and, you know, drop your results down in there. Maybe, you know, maybe a 5 like me, baby. I don't know. You know, but you
all
know,
the
take
rare,
test.
all us rares
'Cause,
got to stick
You
together.
know what I'm saying? We got to stick together. All these 5s out here. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Take a whole hand to make ours. Okay. I'm saying. All right.
Oh my god! All right.
You have an HOA approved pick.
HOA picks for the day. Yes, I watched this insane. It's okay.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I'm a perfectionist.
I like watching. You know, since I apparently was in a cult, I like
Yeah.
watching.
You like to learn about your people.
I do. I got to find out if I was in any other one on accident. There's on HBO Max is it's called Mother of God Cult, and it is just it blows my mind how these things get started. Just trips me out. I don't get it. Then again, I was in one and didn't know it until now. So okay, I don't get it. Either way, really cool thing to
Hot
watch.
meat kettle.
Yes, yes. I don't like watching the murder documentaries and stuff. I like watching the cult documentaries.
I'm the opposite. I like watching the murder ones.
Man,
Like, how'd she do that? Oh,
I'm not looking for ideas. Exactly.
Taking notes.
This is 2 episodes in a row we've mentioned murder. I'm just saying.
We've had a lot of free time.
Yes, we have. Here and there. Anyway, what's yours?
Hoot and Holla podcast.
That's one of my favorites.
I mean, it's hilarious. It's got these 2 women on here They're best friends.
Ridiculous.
They are ridiculous, and I love them.
Yep.
Oh my God,
The
it's
best.
just- I mean, it's something about that one. Candace. Oh, she's the best. I mean,
Man.
she's absolutely hilarious. I mean, somebody should put her in some kind of movie of some kind.
Y'all
okay?
remember that time I mentioned narcissism? Y'all remember that?
No, they do not.
They don't.
They do not.
See, she's gaslighting. It's exactly. You keep proving my point.
Okay, let's cut this out. Just trim this from the tape.
Dramatic.
But the other one I would suggest though is Hoot and Holla podcast on YouTube. But the other one would be The Outlaws on Prime. They actually just come out with a new season, and I have not watched it yet. But it's about and I think it's based. I don't think they shot it in the U.S. because everybody has a British accent. But anyway,
What gave it away?
just thinking.
I've
I've
seen it on Netflix. I haven't watched the previews or anything.
It's not on Netflix, ma'am.
Oh,
It's on
wait.
Prime.
On Prime. I've seen it.
She really hadn't seen it.
I've
Anyway,
I've seen it.
But what it is a bunch of outlaws. They're like have to do some community service type of thing.
I have watched
And,
that.
yeah,
Yes,
but they
I
come out with
loved
a new
it.
season.
Yes,
And I haven't watched it. I'll be honest.
Yeah,
I haven't had the time to watch it just
it's
yet.
pretty good.
But
It's pretty good.
But yeah, it's really, really good. It's got what's that man's name?
Stephen Merchant.
No.
He's in it. He's the big
Uh-uh.
tall guy. If you watched,
Ain't his name John Voight?
yes.
John Voight.
John Voight, he's my favorite.
He's one of the main characters.
Also, if you watch Baby Reindeer on Netflix,
Mhm.
the woman, the stalker that's on that, plays the cop in this. But
Oh, my
she's actually
goodness.
like funny and likable in this.
She wants so bad to be like
she is just
important on the on the police force, but she's got to do this.
it is great.
And she's trying something like that, reporting for duty. Yeah, I did all the things, It's
And
like,
she's like,
she's trying to fit in so bad.
you're
but
a
it's like,
volunteer.
you pretty
You
much
feel
a-
bad for her.
You're
It's
pretty
on
much a hall monitor
It's-
for the streets.
you feel so bad for her. But her character she
Yeah.
has so much confidence in herself that
Yeah.
it's so great.
Yeah.
It's so great.
It's like,
She
okay,
talks
well,
about dating. and
right,
She's just,
which is awkward.
it's so bad.
It's so awkward, but it's good. It's really good. It's a
Yeah,
really
y'all
good
need to
show.
check that one out.
But yeah, so check that out. So I'm gonna leave y'all with a little bit of advice this week, and
Thank you for being a
I
friend.
want you to lean in. Yeah, come closer,
Closer.
a little closer,
Closer.
a little closer.
All right, we're there.
Okay, not too close.
We're there.
Okay, back up.
Back up.
Okay, a little closer. I can feel you breathing. Back up.
Ugh.
And this piece of advice is from Rose on the Golden Girls, and she has the best advice.
I love
'cause,
Rose. My favorite.
She's just bar none the best.
Yep.
Golden Girls person. Period. The older you get, the better you get, unless you're a banana.
Bum, bum, bum.
Do I need to say it again for the?
One more again.
Let me say it again for the people in the back
One
that
more
didn't
again.
get it. The older you get, the better you get, unless you're a banana. Don't be a banana this week.
No,
Be something like
like an apple.
evergreen
Evergreen. Yeah, that works. That works.
apple.
I don't know.
Evergreen.
Be a fern. Like what? Whatever.
Tiger lily. I don't know why I had to say it that way, but it worked.
Because you're thinking Tiger King.
Be a tiger lily.
All right.
Okay.
We're special.
All right.
All
I
right.
guess
We're
that's
out.
it. All right. Thanks for tuning in.
Holla, y'all.
See y'all next time. I wasn't
Sorry, I thought you were done.
Premature. Lord.
All right.
Follow the clue.
Try again. Try again.
Follow the clue. You follow me, okay?
Okay,
You
okay.
follow me. And when I say it, and then we do the things, and then we do the holla, and then we do it and we end it, okay? All right,
Narcissist.
follow me, okay? The perfectionist of the group, okay?
Okay.
The one that's over here achieving things.
Okay.
Okay? You ready? You got it?
I'm ready.
Protocol.
I'm ready.
All right. Thanks, y'all, for tuning in to another episode of Hoot and Holla. Appreciate y'all tuning in. We'll see y'all next time. Holla, y'all.
Holla,
He
y'all.
wasn't even on key.
I know. I didn't know where you were going.
Come on, man.
All right. Bye.
See what I got to deal with?